I guess, De'Ron, I know we probably always ask about your health starting out, but just these last 2-3 games, I mean, are you feeling like a new guy? Are you feeling like a new person? Is it kind of almost like a new season for you almost?
Yeah, well, I mean, I still got the aches and pains of the long season, but as far as my Achilles and on both legs and my ankle, and I've just been feeling better. You know, I took that week and a half off, so just to get myself right and just to get my body right and feel healthy and treating everything that was hurting, and obviously, you know, it's starting to pay off for me. So, go ahead.
Just with some of the assist numbers and the passing you provided at the low post, I mean, how much pride do you take in that? Just being able to help in that way, you know, beyond the rebounding, beyond the size, just being able to dish and then, you know, play an inside-out game. I
mean, I took a lot of pride in my whole game. Honestly, my teammates are the ones who's making everything happen for me, really, because I've been a passing big. I really, you know, when it comes in, it's, you know, it's most of the time when it come out too. It's, you know, 50-50 chances to come out. So, you know, the guards, D Green, Romeo, everybody's been ready to shoot, locked and loaded, knowing that it may come out. So, I mean, it's really credit to them.
Have you picked up some tips on passing from the post from Juwan?
No, Juwan got it from me. That wasn't already, you know what I'm saying? So, no, not from Juwan, no. Go ahead.
Coach was saying on the radio the other night that you've been a louder voice maybe. Have you made more of an effort to just kind of be, to bring some confidence to guys, to maybe right the ship a little bit just with your words and confidence?
Yeah. I've been trying to compete every day in practice. Now that I'm healthy and, you know, I feel like, you know, me going that guy in practice and just being a loud voice in practice is helping, you know, our team get better. And I feel that's what we need. We need an environment where we're competing all the time. And I feel like if we compete hard against each other, then, you know, it's not going to be anything to compete against someone else. And, you know, that's what Coach Archie always stresses, to, you know, compete and just to work hard.
We just talked to Coach about Minnesota's front line a little bit. You know, Jordan Murphy's been around for a long time and a really fine player, but they got a freshman center that you're going to be concerned with. What have you seen from him?
You know, honestly, this whole week we've been preparing. We all just been focused on us and, you know, trying to get us off the ground. Today's the day we go over them and worry about what they've been, you know, what they're trying to do. But, you know, I'm playing my game regardless. My team, we're going to come out and execute the game plan at the end of the day.
Kind of on that note of becoming like a louder voice in the locker room, you've obviously been here for the past 2 seasons, seeing what's gone on. How do you maybe, you know, make sure that the younger players are, you know, have the right mindset, have the right mentality when, you know, times kind of get tough like this?
Well, I just come in and just try to bring, you know, a positive note to everything. Not every day does, you know, everybody wants to practice or we want to be out there. So, you know, if I come in with some energy and you know, the first drill we usually do is like a shooting drill, and so we compete, and the loser has a run for that. So I've really kind of taken upon myself to get my guys and like whatever team I'm on going in that aspect. Because if the opposite team starts off losing, then, you know, practice is usually going to set up for a good practice because we're going to be competing the whole time. So honestly, I'm just trying to focus on, you know, being a loud voice in practice as far as on the competing standpoint.
So you're not trying to run with the losers. You're trying to make sure you're not the one running then.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to run, especially after, you know, we have a long game, you know, this whole week, and, you know, with a lot of practices leading up to the game, you know, practices get pretty intense. So the less running we do, the more we can win, and the less running we have to do at the end of the day. So.
Anything else for De'Ron? All right, go ahead.
In the past 3 games, you've had a plus-minus of 21. How can you keep up this efficiency for the games coming forward?
Well, like I said earlier, you know, me just taking good shots towards the basket, you know, not forcing anything, and hitting open man. And like I said, my team has been doing a great job being locked and loaded, ready to shoot. And so, you know, as long as they're hitting the shots, you know, the ball's going to keep coming out. So.
All right.
Thanks, Ron.